Good day everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, we're on the ZXspectrum 48K, and we're looking at a game called Danger Mouse in Double Trouble, published by Creative Sparks in 1984. It's a game which also came out on the Amstrad CPC and the Commodore 64, which sees you take control of this cartoon character Danger Mouse, and not so much Penfold, although he's with him, and you must defeat the evil Baron Sire's Greenback. Is that his name? Yes, he's a toad. Right, anyway, there's two other Danger Mouse games. Danger Mouse in Making Whoopee. Right, I'm in this car now. I didn't mean to start it this early, but anyway. And Danger Mouse in the Black Forest Chateau, which is a text-based adventure. So I'm in this yellow car going up and down. Now, you can see on the bottom left there what, I think, colour vehicle we need to get in front of. When we do that, and it matches, we fire a musical note and take them out. I don't know why. In the bottom right, you see a view of the front of the car. Danger Mouse, that's me, is on the right, and on the left is Penfold, doing nothing much. You see there the distance to the jungle, which we're heading towards in the green bit, going down with the black writing on. At the moment, this is a little bit rubbish. When you hit stuff, the border flashes a little bit. Yeah, maybe it's gonna get a bit more exciting later on. Now, Danger Mouse, Danger Mouse was a cartoon by Cosgrove Hall Productions on ITV in the UK, which ran from 1981 to 1992. Then what is going on in this game? Then it went off for a little bit and then come back with, I think, Alexander Armstrong voicing the main character. Yeah. This is stage 1. Apparently there's 3 stages. UX as Penfold. This is rubbish. I don't know what's going on in the middle there. It's Baron Sire's Greenback, the frog or the toad, having a tug of war with Danger Mouse. The distance to the jungle still continued to go down. I do have a cheat here for infinite time, but I don't think I'll use it. If you had this one back in the day, let me know. This is literally my first go on it, so there might be something I'm missing a little bit on here. I hope the game isn't all of this. But there's quite large sprites. The car is awful. The enemies coming at you aren't too bad. Don't understand the rationale between the notes, which I can't control with the fire button. It just fires them automatically every now and again when I'm in line with the thing. No energy bar that I can make out. You've just got a time going down in the bottom right. So I presume you just got to survive as long as you possibly can. Yes, Danger Mouse based loosely on James Bond, I suppose. He's a secret agent. This isn't the greatest of games by Creative Sparks. Good games they did were Orc Attack, I think, and Tarantula. They're good ones. Right, we're in the jungle. Looks a bit like a pitfall here. I suppose we've got to jump on this alligator, have we, as a mouse? There we go, we've done it. That was exciting. And Penfold did it as well. Here's a magenta tree with snakes and gorillas running up and down, and a big cat or a lion. What's happening here? Right, that's the second bit done. Episode 3, the android. What the hell's going on? Now, it's all gone isometric. I'm controlling Danger Mouse on the right there. Looks like we've got to press buttons. There's the frog enemy at the left. Baron Sire's Greenback. 10,000 volts. What's happening here? There's an android of Danger Mouse and he's just electrocuted somehow. Is that positive? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? He's standing next to a big crow. I want to turn this off already. The animation at the top of Danger Mouse is quite good, but the game itself is pretty poor. Penfold's fallen down that hole again, being chased by a worm. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I did briefly read the instructions, but I'm clueless of what's happening. There's a green hand going backward and forward on the switches as well. Maybe I need to put in some kind of combination. But as a kid, I probably would have played this once or twice and then maybe copied over it if we had it on a C90 tape. It's just dull. I don't know what the other two Danger Mouse games are like. Maybe a bit better. There's only 3 stages on this, and I've just fumbled through to stage 3 already without even trying. So I don't think there's a great deal of content there either. Yeah, just got to do it before the time runs out. I think 2 minutes 52. I can't take this much longer. I really can't. Let's just hit buttons and maybe we'll fluke something. It would have been better if we was being like a beat 'em up, maybe going backward and forward. So we had that car bit, we had that middle bit was a bit like Pitfall, but not really. And then we got this isometric puzzle sort of bit, where it's all a bit pointless. Right, we're on the Kempston joystick, although it's not going to make too much of a difference. What's that? Have I won? Have I lost? You have saved. I've done it. I've completed the game. That is absolutely, I mean, absolutely terrible, terrible game. Didn't know what I was doing, and I've completed the game already. This is hopeless. Creative Sparks, what are you up to? So if you want a game by Creative Sparks, choose either Orc Attack or Tarantula. But anyway, let's have another go. Maybe there's some secret hidden bit I don't know about. So I've already completed the game within, what, 5 minutes or so. So value for money, not much. I'd be interested to see what this game is like either on the Amstrad CPC or the Commodore 64. If you played it on either of those, then let me know. But the channel's not about reviewing just good games, because that'd be boring quite quickly as we keep playing the same ones over and over again. It's about trying to play as many games as we possibly can through the whole of the battle catalogue to see the stinkers, the good ones and the bad ones. Now this has got quite good graphics, but gameplay, it stinks. And the animation of the sprites is brilliant. It's just it doesn't come together as a good game. Maybe a black background there might be better, I don't know. Yes, I don't understand the tug-of-war bit at all. It's got level 1, level 3 each side. Who knows? But the likelihood is I'm just going to beat this. Just over and over again, really. Stick to the cartoon. I haven't seen the reboot of Danger Mouse that come out quite recently, but I was a big fan of the original cartoon from 81 to 92. Used to watch it a lot when I got home from school. Remember these are like polystyrene airplanes you could buy in a pack and put together. They was like some Danger Mouse theme as well. That was pretty good. Penfold. Now, is this actually Danger Mouse in that yellow car? It doesn't look much like him. Right. Do 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 do. I don't know the lyrics of the original Danger Mouse. You might. It'll be on YouTube. He's something. He's something. He's something. 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 Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. Blah 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 blah. So if the Danger Mouse music was playing during the game, that might have saved it a bit more. We've got 1,200 metres to go to the jungle, which is very, very short. It's more like a thicket than a jungle. There's Donald Duck there. That might be Count Duckula. I believe Count Duckula was a spin-off of Danger Mouse. The two Count Duckula games were blooming awful as well. The first one was better than the second one, to be fair, to give it its dues. But apart from that, yes. Gross Terrible. Right, episode 2. Episode 2, The Jungle. How big's the jungle? Right, let's jump on this crocodile again. This seems like the trickiest bit to do. We did it right first time. Come on, Penfold. He's a mole of some description. Now I've sunk in the goo. You can turn the sound off if you want. I've done it again. Great. I wonder if you can climb up that tree. We could. Maybe there's something else to do up here. Right, there we go. Oh God, this is reminding me of Jack and the Beanstalk. This bit. Oh God, mighty flashbacks. It could well be a Jack and the Beanstalk game, but there we go. Let's go. Now we've gone up here. Now what? There's nothing to do up there apart from fall down to our death. What the hell's that going across the bottom? I don't like the look of that thing. Anyway, oh look, this is a new stage. Right, 2 crocodiles this time. Maybe there's more to do with each stage. Another tree. Right, okay, so it looks like you keep going round and round and round saving the world, and there's slightly more to do each time, but not a great deal to do. We've saved the world once, and you know, episode 3, Android. So that's it really, you just go round and round and round, like you do with Daley Thompson's Decathlon, although Daley Thompson's Decathlon is a lot more exciting than this. 100,000 volts it says there, powering up whatever that is, that Android Danger Mouse thing. So he's in double trouble. I guess that's where the joke is coming from Double Trouble. 1 Danger Mouse, 2 Robot Danger Mouse. That's it. That's the joke, folks. Ha 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 ha. We'll be laughing about that for weeks and weeks and weeks. So if you're into your Spectrum games, have a look at the playlist. There might be, well, there's tons of games there. There might be one you haven't seen before. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel because it helps it continue in our attempt to review everything that come out ever, which we know is impossible, but I'll give it a good old go. Also do Amiga stuff, Mega Drive stuff, and various other bits and pieces. Have I saved the world again? Yeah, I have. Look at that. I've saved the world again. So I've saved the world twice in about 9-10 minutes. If you want to help the channel a bit more, there's, well, memberships. Also, I can keep this thing on the road. Quite a lot of technical things happen again for me to try and get over, but always I am victorious. Victorious. Do, 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 do. I don't know if I could be bothered to complete this again. I'll just get to the jungle bit, just in case any new modes released the 3rd time round. But already we know that it isn't. It's not a very good game, is it really? If I bought it back in the day with my pocket money, I would have taken it back. pretended it didn't load or something, but it's not a good one. It's not a good one. So you got your driving bit, if you can indeed call it driving, or I don't know, defender, I don't know. Then you got that pitfall bit, and then you got the isometric rubbish bit. What's your favourite bit? It's tough, isn't it? And please explain to me what's going on with this tug of war, will you, someone? A mouse versus a toad. Yeah. I don't remember any of these characters from the actual cartoon at all. I don't know if some of the episodes, the old episodes, are maybe on YouTube by Cosgrove Productions. I'll have to check that out. Danger Mouse, he was just a real mouse. I don't know how he solved any crimes, being the size he was. I don't know why Penfold was getting involved, and his catchphrase was "Oh crumbs, oh crumbs." Voiced by the great Terry Scott, which you might remember if you're old enough. That show Terry and June. Yeah, Terry and June. I think Terry Scott was also in some of the Carry On films. David Jason wasn't, who did the voice of Danger Mouse. He was in loads of stuff, wasn't he? Anyway, most importantly, I think, or most famously, my favourite one, Only Fools and Horses. And there's not an Only Fools and Horses game, which is a bit of a surprise. Why is that? Don't know. Cosmic it would have been. Right, there's two alien things peddling there, but they are dead. There's the scanner scope. We can fire a blue one next. Yes, we fired another blue one. If you're still here, I'll be absolutely amazed. If you are, then comment below. You've obviously got great stamina for this kind of guff. Or you've left it running in the background while you're doing the ironing or some other important super job. Or you're wearing it on headphones while you're watching something boring at the theatre or something. Right, we've got to the jungle, 0 meters, and I really can't continue. 3 bits. If a friend did it, I would be quite kind of saying, yeah, that's all right. But as a commercial game, I don't like it. It's terrible. Anyway, hope you like having a look at that one. You might have different opinions to me, so let me know. That was Danger Mouse in Double Trouble on the ZXspectrum 48K, published by Creative Sparks in 1984. Got any comments about this game, similar games, anything retro, please put that below, as I say. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.